Hi, this is Lisa Rangel with Chameleon Resumes, the premier executive resume writing company. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, we're going to talk about 2 quick resume fixes to capture recruiters' attention. Now, you make these 2 quick changes. When your resume is in front of a recruiter, you will capture their attention very quickly, demonstrating the job that you want and how you're qualified. So how do you do that? The first way to capture a recruiter's attention with this quick fix on your resume is put the title of the job you're seeking at the top of the resume. So that's the first one. Put the title of the job that you are seeking at the top of the resume. I repeated it because it is simple but important. And I see so many resumes that do not have the title of what you are targeting at the top of the resume. And when you do not include a title at the top of your resume, again, underneath your name, underneath your contact information, that first line should have the title of the job that you're targeting. Because when you do this, you make it super easy for the reader to know what you are going after. When you don't have a title up top, you're basically telling the reader subliminally that they have to figure out where you belong in their company, or if it's a third-party recruiter, what job that you're going for. And a lot of recruiters aren't going to take the time to figure that out. So if you haven't been getting a lot of responses on your resume and you don't have a title up top, I'm going to tell you to try this because it will make a difference. When people know what you want, they tend to be more likely to respond. The second quick resume fix that you can make to attract recruiters' attention is underneath that title, instead of some long-winded summary that doesn't really tell anybody anything, include 2 unique achievements that pertain to the job that you're going for. So lead with your achievements. Lead with what is relevant to that target job that demonstrates how well you do the main parts of that job. So instead of, and still have your keywords, your core competencies, you definitely still want all that in there, but make sure you're including like a kapow, right, in that top section of the resume with 1 or 2, at least 1 or 2, definitely no more than 2. You want to save the rest for the body of the resume, but whether it's 1 or 2, definitely no more than 2 achievements. Lead with those in your summary, so this way you can really reinforce how you are qualified for that title that you just put in the top of the resume. So these are the 2 things that you can do, 2 quick resume fixes that you can do to attract the attention of recruiters once they open up your resume. And if you would like to learn more about how to do this with your resume, as well as how to get in front of recruiters and have a fail-safe job search strategy, then I'm going to suggest that you go to my next free training session. Register at freeexecresumetraining.com. I'm going to put that URL up here in a minute, and go to that URL, register for my next free training. We are going to go through some before and after resumes, show you what is going to be pertinent in having a resume in your resume in order to have it be viewed as a modern executive resume. And we're also going to talk about what is needed in a fail-safe job search strategy. So I look forward to seeing you at my next free training. Again, freeexecresumetraining.com. And if you know someone who will benefit from this video, if they've been struggling with their resume and you think this will help them, I'm going to ask you to share the video. If you liked it, I'm going to ask you to like it. If you have a comment or a question, feel free to comment below, DM me, or email me at lr@chameleonresumes.com. And lastly, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do, or subscribe to follow me on LinkedIn. And this way you will not miss next week's video. Look forward to seeing you at the training, and have a great day.